Hello students, in this session we will study a program on working with multiple inheritance using interface. So first we will see what is multiple inheritance. Okay, so multiple inheritance is the type of inheritance in Java. So which means a class is derived from the two parent class. Okay, so there will be two parent class and one child class. So this multiple inheritance is not possible in Java because whenever you consider two parent class like A and B, so both class A and class B contains the same method sum. So whenever you inherit it from the class C, so if the class C calls the method sum, so there is a ambiguity for the compiler which method to call, whether from the A or whether from the class B. So to avoid this ambiguity, so multiple inheritance is not possible in Java, but this multiple inheritance can be achieved by using the interface concept. Okay, so today we'll see how we can achieve this multiple inheritance using the concept called interface. Okay, so let's see this example. So here we created the two interface called in1 and in2. So in this interface, so which will contains a simple method called display. So here also we have the display method. So here we created two interface. The name of the interface is printable and name of the second interface is showable. So inside this interface we have one method called print, void print, void print. Okay, so here the method that is inside interface is abstract method which will not have any implementation in the both the interface. Okay, this is the how we need to create the interface. So interface keyword followed by name of the interface. So inside that create the method. So all the method inside the interface by default are abstract. So next we created a class. The name of the class is test interface 3. So here whenever you want to implement any interface, you need to use implements keyword. So here you need to use implement. So when it with respect to the class, you need to use extend. Class to interface implements, class to class extends. So class text interface 3 implements printable comma showable. So we need to implement both the interface. So when any class implements interface, it has to provide implementation for the unimplemented method. So in the both the interface we have method called print which is unimplemented. So in the child class we need to provide the implementation for print method. So public void print. So inside this method we are just displaying a simple message called hello. Okay, just displaying the simple message hello. So next create the main method public static void main. So inside the main method creates the class object test interface 3 obj equal to new test interface 3. Next, so using this obj object, you need to call the print method obj.print, which will call the print method. Okay. So using interface concept, we can achieve the multiple inheritance because so this class can be inherit the two interfaces, but all the interface printable as well as showable contains one method that is print. So which is only abstract method which will not contain any implementation. So child class will provide the implementation. So whenever you call obj.print, so which will call the child class method. So by this we can avoid the ambiguity. Okay. So like this we can achieve multiple inheritance using the interface. Okay. So next students we will try to execute the same program using the Eclipse IDE. So here first we will create a class. So right click, right click, new class. So prg underscore 12. Click. So here first we will create the two interface. Interface table. Interface printable. And this printable interface contains one method, that is void print. Okay, so this is abstract method. Next, interface showable. And this interface also contains the same method, void print. So next, this class inherit both the interface. So here you need to use the keyword called implements printable, comma showable. Okay. So next, whenever a class implements any interface, it has to provide the implementation for the abstract methods. So interface contains all the methods are by default abstract. So next you need to provide the implementation for the print. Void print system dot out dot println. Hello. So make it as a public. Okay. Next, include the main method. So inside this main method, create the class object. It has underscore 12 equal to new prg underscore 12. So create the object of the class. Next, so using this object, call the print method. A dot print. Okay. So just save this program and click on run. So here you get the output. Okay. So using the interface concept, we can achieve the multiple inheritance. So multiple inheritance is nothing but a class is derived from the two or more classes. So here, so all the interface contains abstract methods only. so which will not contain any body, which only contain the method declaration. So here you can see the void print and void print. So using this interface concept, we can achieve multiple inheritance because so whenever you call this print method from the child class, so this print method will be executed from the this child class implementation only. So like this, we can avoid the ambiguity. Okay. Thank you, students.